Today, I want to talk about an issue that deals with funding for a Regents university, particularly the University of Northern Iowa. And first of all, I want to applaud the Board of Regents for voting to freeze in-state undergraduate tuition 2 years in a row. This is really good news for UNID students when you consider 90.6% of UNI undergraduates are from Iowa. 83% of UNI students receive some type of financial aid. 24% are first-generation college students. So while the tuition freeze is good news for these students, it presents a unique budget challenge on the university campus. In-state tuition makes up 38% of the UNI's budget compared to only 24% at Iowa State and 21% at Iowa. The Board of Regents understood that, and that's why they proposed additional funding for UNI on top of the 4% budget increase recommended for all three schools. State appropriations make up 53% of UNI's budget compared to only 32% at their sister institutions. If we don't provide additional revenue this year, UNI is going to have to face some budget shortfalls. UNI prides itself on offering personalized education with small class sizes and a very limited number of teaching assistants at about only 1%. That's what we're eroding when we don't adequately fund UNI. I'm hearing from UNI alumni who want us to consider UNI's historic focus on educating Iowans when we adopt the budget. And I'm not surprised I'm hearing from alumni because, as you probably know, UNI students are more likely to stay in Iowa after graduation. Last year, 85% of employed graduates stayed in Iowa, and 74% of UNI's alumni are still in Iowa a decade later. In fact, we have a large number of elected legislators serving in the Iowa legislature. And I'd also point out that my clerk, Danielle Freeberg, is a graduate of the University of Northern Iowa, along with several other clerks in this chamber. Let's do the right thing. Let's fund UNI. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.